beautiful Havana, just west of downtown Miami. We've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Sandy Alcantara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Yandy Diaz waits on deck. And it's fouled away. That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
He's set. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's Randy Arozarena. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Rays. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Chopped weakly to the left. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind.
So next to hit is Avisail Garcia. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 3. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Lau. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Garrett Cooper.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Brian Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Digging in next, Brian De La Cruz is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Brian De La Cruz has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Alex Jackson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flagged. Brett Phillips will bat next. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Francisco Mejia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Phillips stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So now here is Ryan Yarbrough looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Now at the plate, Sandy Alcantara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Sandy.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
And now, John Birdie struck out in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Birdie is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Next. Here is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Look out, 1-1.
Right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Brendan Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Up next
to the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
That's it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this will be fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Stepping in now, Ryan Yarbrough. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 9 men. So now into the box is Garrett Cooper, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Brian Anderson.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Cooper on at first, nobody out. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now that the left fielder.
Next up is Brian De La Cruz. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Meadows coming in on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Marlins all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Fouled off.
Yandy Diaz.
The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Again, a 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. De La Cruz able to track it down for the 3rd out. Rays go in order. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-2, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
0-1, here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Joey Wendell will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Joey.
Now the first pitch. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is John Birdie. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Number 48 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48.
So stepping in is Austin Meadows. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Austin Meadows.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brett Phillips is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Miguel Rojas.
Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter.
50.
He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Cooper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Phillips has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Marlins leave one. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Ryan Yarbrough. Anthony Bender comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 80, Anthony Bender.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bender, a 25-year-old. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have 1 quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Here's the 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Jesus Sanchez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Alex Jackson. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter, the pitcher.
At the plate, Anthony Bender. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Arozarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Randy Arozarena. Flew out last time up. And he takes ball 1. Popped up. Cooper is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Brandon Lau. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In there, and it's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Down in order go the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Mejia goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Birdie is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swing.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, First baseman, Garrett Cooper.
In now, Garrett Cooper. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, throw a 10 over and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Standing in now, Brian De La Cruz. And this will be fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Anderson at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. One and 2, here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Richard Blyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman, G-Man.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanchez is there. 2 gone. Next up, Brett Phillips. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. In there for strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Kittredge takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Lau is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Up next, Alex Jackson singled in his last at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Jesus Aguilar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 25, Jesus Aguilar.
First offering. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Miami down to their last strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mejia corrals it, but no chance to recover. Aguilar is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Jazz Chisholm will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Aguilar is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Just hung in there on that one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ryan Yarbrough gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Andrew Kittredge closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors.